Welcome to Mortgage Monday. I'm Matthew Poole. So today I just want to talk to you about who I'm going to be looking to help going forward. So this is the scenario we're looking at. So if you are a growing family, you live in a home that you love and you're looking to extend that home and have more room for your family. The key thing to all of this is how do you fund those home improvements. So what I'm going to be doing is looking to take you through step by step of how to get from here to here and how to fund it in the right way. Now, the first video today is going to be looking at which credit report agency to use. So the first step in the process is to understand how your credit is looking. That is what underpins everything. So watch to the end. I'm going to give you my top 3 tips on which credit agency to use, why to use it, and it may also save you a little bit of money as well. So today what we're going to look at is I'm going to give you information on the 3 leading credit reference agency reporting companies. At the end of the video I'm going to tell you which one's best to use, why it's best, and best of all it's also free of charge as well. So stay to the end and I'll give you all the tips on why it's so important to look at these reports. So the first one I want to cover is a company called Noddle. Now Noddle is supported by a company called Core Credit, which is one of the major credit reference agencies. And as you can see from the screen here, Noddle gives you a score out of 710 and a rating of 3 out of 5. Next on there, we've then got ClearScore. ClearScore is run by a company called Equifax, again another leading credit reference agency, and this one gives you a score out of 700. So similar to the Noddle one, gives you a score out of 700, and it also tells you how your credit is looking at the moment. The last one to cover is the Credit Club from Money Saving Expert, and this is run by a company called Experian. Now, in my experience, this is the one for you. So what this one does for you is it gives you all your credit information. Now, the key benefits of using Credit Club, which is run by Experian, is it gives you the most up-to-date information. It gives you the most detail on the report as well, and most importantly, Experian is the credit reference agency that most lenders will use to make their credit decisions. So this is the one I'd recommend to you, and again this one is completely free of charge. So what I'm going to show you now is how to sign up to Experian and how to make use of this yourself so you can see how your credit is looking. So what I'm going to show to you now is actually how to sign up to Credit Club and start understanding about your credit file. So the first thing to do is go to the website www.moneysavingexpert.com/credit club. On the home screen, you've then got a button in the top right hand corner which says join. Click on that button there. Once you click on join, it will then bring up a second screen which is all about your account details. So in here, you're starting to set up your account. So an email address, creating your password, and a memorable word. So the password needs to be at least 8 characters long, uppercase, lowercase, and numbers as well, so don't forget to put those in. And when you have signed up and you go to log in, it will ask for your email address and your password, and then certain characters of your memorable word as well, so make sure you remember those details, really important. From there, you're then looking at you and your finances. So what this then asks you to do on here is all about your personal information, so your name, your address, your date of birth, and also who your main bank is with as well. From there, onto the next screen, it's verification of proving you are who you say you are. So what the system will do now is ask you to confirm a couple of bits of your credit information, and it will ask you about what credit you've taken and when you took it. So if you've got an idea of when you've taken those, that'll be really useful. Once you've verified your income, you're then into the report itself, and you'll bring up this screen here. So it brings up your dashboard, and it's a really nice oversight. It shows you what your credit is looking like as an overview. So again, it gives you a score out of 999, ranging from very poor to excellent. That's the first part to understand on there. In the right hand side, it tells you about affordability. So that gives you the likelihood of being accepted for certain credit. So that gives you an oversight of how to download your credit file and which one is best to use. Best of all, it's free of charge, gives you all the information you need. So thanks for watching. Comment below if you'd like a step-by-step guide on how to actually join the Credit Club. Join me next week where I'll be looking at the credit report in a bit more detail on what to look at and how to improve your credit. Follow me on LinkedIn, subscribe on YouTube, and I'll see you next week for Mortgage Monday.